middle of the segment, and I'm so excited for this segment. What if Vegeta kills Cell? Yes, I said it. What if Vegeta kills Cell? Now, we all know Vegeta, the principal Saiyans. He's so cocky and he was so strong. He didn't hold back, but there was some times that Cell, took a break and he said stop, and Vegeta will stop, but he wasn't holding back at all. And Vegeta's not my favorite character. Goku's my favorite character, not because he's the main character. So let's get started into this video. Now, this make a big impact, and I'll be watching Dragon Ball Z 24/7. Like, I watch Dragon Ball Z 24/7, but it's hard to explain, and the fans will love Dragon Ball Z more. Like, a lot of fans like Dragon Ball Z more, but I really, what I mean by fans, I mean like all over the place. So let's get started into this video. Now, if Vegeta killed Cell, let's make it really easy. And there's so much to say, so I'm just gonna make this video really quick, I'm not in a rush forever. Goku would never die, and Gohan was still training. There'll be no damage in the timeline. The timeline will be the same thing. Goten will be a little bit more stronger. And then when Trunks and Goten had that tournament fight, Goten would actually beat Trunks because Goku will be training with his son, which is Goten. Goku will be happy to have another son, and you already know Goku. He's a good person and he likes to train. So he will be training both of his sons, and both of his sons would have been strong. And yes, maybe Gohan could have got the Super Saiyan 3. So all because of Vegeta, because Goku was training with Gohan when he was a kid, So Goku and Vegeta, yeah. So Vegeta's fighting Cell. So if he defeated Cell with a blast, because he had the muscles and he had the power, but he's so cocky. Trunks tried to help, but I wish Trunks was, Trunks knows his father and he's from the future, so he should know his father's weakness. So I don't know why Trunks didn't jump and defeat Cell. Now, he tried, but then Vegeta didn't let him. But he's stronger than his dad. I know he was embarrassed to show it, not embarrassed, but he shouldn't have did it anyway, so I'm pissed off. And Gohan would have been strong. So if Goten and Trunks was fighting in that tournament, I swear 100% Goten would actually be strong, and then both of his sons would be really strong too, because Goku is not dead. This will not change the timeline. This will not change nothing. The only part it'll change is Gohan would have been really strong. Trying to say this would not mess up the timeline at all, in my opinion. And thanks to Vegeta, even though Vegeta doesn't want to help Goku, I'm sorry guys, both of his sons will have been really strong. And then the tournament when Trunks and Goten fight, I know it wasn't a big deal, it wasn't a big fight, it wasn't like the end to their lives, whatever. They didn't take that fight too serious, but Goten will actually win this fight. And I'm 100% sure Gohan would turn to Super Saiyan 3 because he's super strong now. Now, Gohan would have defeated Buu too. Now, you can check my other series, you could check my other, what if Gohan killed, Majin Buu. It's in my other new video. And he would actually kill Majin Buu. Now, when I said that, what if Gohan killed Majin Buu, it'll take him some time to kill him. But since his father's alive, and since he's been training over those years, he could defeat Buu maybe like a few seconds or minutes. So he will have enough energy to defeat Buu. And I don't think he'll be so confident. Like, I don't feel like he'll be so confident to defeat him. Like, he's confident, but I don't think he'll just kick him up like in like 2 seconds, whatever. So yeah, Goku would have been alive, and it would have been so awesome. I'm so happy to do this, little segment. I know this segment was really short, but I had to do this. It just came to my mind, so I had to do this. I know this was really short. There's really not much to say because it won't ruin the timeline. Goku would have been alive, and it won't ruin the Buu saga because after Goku was done defeating Buu, he was already alive thanks to him. I don't know how to say his name, Sakai something. He made him alive, whatever. I'm sorry, I gotta learn to pronounce these names. I watched Dragon Ball Z. That's it for today, and I was so happy to make this video because Gohan would have been strong. I know it's not real life, but it's good to imagine, and he would have been in Super Saiyan 3, and there'll be no Mystic at all because they only needed Mystic because Gohan was training. I kind of miss Mystic Gohan because Mystic Gohan is kind of strong, and that's a different form aside of him. But he got Super Saiyan 2 and 3, so that's more better than Mystic Gohan and much stronger than Mystic Gohan. We'll never see Mystic Gohan ever again, so I forgot about that. We probably might not even meet the Kai. We probably won't not even meet the Kai. Not only that, Gohan will not be the one defeating Buu. It'll actually be Goku since he's alive. So they will not meet Supreme Kai. That's the bad part. They won't meet them at all. But he'll still be there for the Buu saga, of course. But Goku will actually blow his mouth, kick him in 2 seconds, and then he'd be dead. And I also forgot about the Kai. They will never meet the Kai. The Kai will still be there to warn Goku. And yeah, pretty much that's it. Will they still take Gohan's energy? No, I'm not sure about that. I think they still take Gohan's energy. And and I think they have to fight. Now that's the part that had me a little, you know, sisteration. I don't think they'll take Gohan's energy because he's really strong, and you know, and Gohan, and they don't have to take Gohan's energy because Gohan is really strong and he can defeat that guy in 2 seconds because he did that for his girl. Just to see Fidel. He likes Fidel as his friend, of course. In that episode, they were friends. So just to see your best friend, Gohan went all out and he transformed. And if he wanted to, he could transform Super Saiyan 3. He could just fly there really quick and punch that guy in the face. And that guy kind of gave Gohan a hard time. And you remember, he's much stronger than that guy. So they will not even have to absorb Gohan at all. That's it for today for this video. I'm so happy to make this video. And this is my opinion what happened. I know there was more things, but that's all the things I said. There's nothing I didn't mention. Put it in the comments below. But yeah, I almost forgot about that. The Kais will still be there, but he would not be missing Gohan and would not get a sword. That's it for today. Have a nice day and subscribe. And if there's anything I didn't mention, please put it in the comments, in my opinion. And yeah, that's it.